Hey everybody, good morning, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Happy Monday morning to my loving, wonderful, sweet, kind fellow empaths here on Intuitive Queen Shar channel. I appreciate you all. Like I said, this channel is my outlet. Grand Rising, I hope everybody's doing well this December 23rd. This is the day that my great grandmother Geneva was buried. Wow, I was 10. That was 48 years ago. I can't believe it. She was 62 and she had a stroke. I remember being so, I gotta tell you something really quickly. My mom used to have all kind of magazines, and she was a great bookie like me. We loved to read. I'll just say she was an avid reader. And after my grandmother died, I remember going to the bathroom and reading one of her magazines, and in the back, they used to have the classifieds, right? These are all my decks, by the way. I'm sitting by the window, sipping the rest of my coffee. And there was, I'll never forget, the man name was Prophet Jolly. And he said he could bring people back to life. Yeah, I was 10 and I'll never forget. I said, Mom, look at this. This man can bring grandma back to life. And she said, baby, that's the devil. She said, don't believe things like that. Your grandma is in heaven. And I remember she said, come and eat your dinner. I said, I don't want to eat no dinner. If my grandmother's cold in the ground, I don't want to eat no dinner. So grandma was a matriarch of our family, and I just wish her a happy early Merry Christmas. Oh man. Anyway, y'all, I have a message for you this morning. Sorry, y'all. I ain't got nobody left. You hear me? All my uncles, aunts, cousins, mostly great aunts, people I grew up with, they all gone, and I'm out here by myself. I can't say it enough. And again, I'm gonna say, when I bring you in my inner circle and you screw me over, I don't want nothing to do with you no more. Period. Anywho, before I get started, I heard the name Yvonne. Yvonne. I heard Clark again. And Yvonne is spelled just like we know it, Yvonne, and also it could be spelled Evonne. Yvonne. Yvonne could be from the Caribbean island somewhere. Okay, this may apply to you. Hold on, I'm getting some more names, y'all. Hold on. Somebody's last name could be White. I see white. I see a white car. I see a white Christmas tree. Okay. All right, y'all. I have two stories to tell you this morning. Number one, I don't know if it was Karma who visited me last night. First of all, I got about 2 hours of sleep. Somebody toss and turn all night because they know they are in trouble. They know they got, yo, you know how you know you've done wrong and you know karma coming and you don't know how to hide from it, avoid it. You know, what can you do to make it up? Do you pray? Do you hide in your closet? What do you do? Somebody know they got it coming because they crossed you over. Two things are going to happen. May it be a male, female, friend, colleague, neighbor, relative, lover. Two things are going to happen. For those who did you dirtball bad, they got karma coming. That's just bad karma. And I'm not speaking anything negative, but you reap what you sow. That's in the Bible. I'm not, I got to be careful what I say out of my mouth, because what I say is it happens, okay? I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you reap what you sow. If you were very good to this person, y'all don't know what I've done for people. And then the saying was, turn around it. That's okay. It's all right. It's all good. You got karma coming. Even if you go hide in your closet and shut the door from karma, when you get in that closet, you're going to see a damn python in there, and some cockroaches, and some water bugs, and some bumblebees. Okay? You can't hide. For those whose person or friend or relative or colleague was under some type of influence that caused them to have cloudy thinking about you, if they were manipulated, if they were lied to about you, oh, you don't want to mess with Queen Shar, her collective, they so fine, they can get anybody they want. What would they want you for? You got bad credit, you got you don't have a full-time job, you living with your mother. None of that means anything to people like us. We love you for who you are, especially if God put us two together. So this person got up in their head and they sabotage a relationship without giving it a chance. Or either the karmic or another jealous male or female went to a witch doctor and put some type of, what they call it, conflict, something to cause y'all to separate. But you know those things don't last, right? So for this person who genuinely does love you, they're going to have to feel it, but it's not going to be harsh. They're going to have to go sit in a timeout corner. Karma she going to get them, but she will give you and them a second chance, no matter what kind of relationship it was. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm here to tell you, for some of y'all, it's not over. What Lenny Kravitz say, it ain't over till it's over. They're going to have to sit in timeout, and don't you budge. When they raise their hand, just like a little kid in school, go over the corner, little Johnny, little Susie, go on that corner and sit down, put your dunce hat on and face the wall. Once they do that and they raise their hand to apologize, when they come to you, man or woman, and say, honey, I'm sorry. Sis, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Queen, I'm sorry. King, I'm sorry. Neighbor, I apologize. Colleague, I didn't mean to do it. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes the devil do make you do it. If you believe that apology is sincere and you can forgive them, but still, keep your eyes open, I say if you're going to get a second chance, go for it. But they got to go in timeout. They got to see what it's like to be without you. And don't you budge. You let them come to you first. So there are two scenarios. Somebody about to get their butt spanked. And here's Hill again. Sweetheart in New York, you know it's you. Here's Hill again. Hill is trying, she knows who I'm talking about. Woo. Hill, you in trouble, baby. Wow. All right, y'all. You know what my mom used to say? She said, and the thing about karma is, and it's sad to say, y'all, and it's scary, but if it doesn't get you, it'll get somebody close to you. Karma got 4 generations to settle the score. Okay? So if you think you're getting by, I got away with nothing. No. If it don't get you, it may get a sibling, a child, God, please. You know what I mean? A parent, a pet. You're going to have to pay for what you did. Okay? That's my washer spin cycling. I'm still keeping my daily routine. Get up, shower, have a sip of coffee, start my day. I got a million phone calls to make today. Thank you to the 3 people who got their 1 question for $15 readings last night. That is so easy to do. I might keep that going until tomorrow, 11:59. Yeah, I think I'll keep it going through New Year's Eve. I'm sorry. Oh wow, okay. Through 12/31. Somebody could be a Capricorn born 12/31. I hit that number before for $5,000. I sure did. 12/31. I'm going to play it today. And by the way, Queen Char's not a gambler like that. If I have a dream or something slip out like that, I'll put $1 on it. But through December 24th at 11:59, I'm going to do 1 question for $15. And please ask me about the future. I love, oh my God, that's when I get into my element, because we already know I know about the past person, but 3 of the readings were 2 were about future. Oh my God, woo! Hey, if you got something coming up and you want a little bit of insight, a little bit of advice, a little bit of intuitive knowledge, ask me. $15, you can't beat it, and 99.9% of the time I'm spot on. Okay, y'all. This is the one I used last night. Remember, I put it back in the box. And I'm going to just flip this and see what it says, just for the heck of it. Holding back. Okay. So one of the reasons that this has to do with romance, one of the reasons that you did separate from your person is that they held back their true feelings for you. You didn't know how much they love you. You didn't know how much they admired you. I went through that my own self. Oh, now you're going to blurt out all these emotions when I'm ready to walk away? You could have told me that in the beginning. Don't hold back from me. Don't hold back information. This person, this could be an air sign or it could be an earth sign. Because